good game for us. And don't forget, last season we lost against Wolverhampton 2-0. We lost against Southampton at home. We lost against Chelsea. Instead, this season, now we have 7 points on the table. And this gives us confidence.
If we play like this, if we're training like this, for sure the goals and the points will come. So we know our direction. I don't want no one looks down when we lose. I don't want looks up when we win. What I want is to focus in our direction, and our direction is out there with performance like this, creating opportunities like we create today, and of course scoring the goals because we need goals.
Harry, another landmark to celebrate, 250 goals for Tottenham. Can you put that into words, what it means?
No, obviously a nice achievement to have for sure. Always better when you win the game as well and get the 3 points. So, no, really tough game today. Credit to the boys. We dug deep in the first half. And the second half, I thought we come out of a real intensity and obviously got the goal and then played well from then on in. So, great day all round.
Yeah, he summed it up for you there, really, Danny, in a way. Not the most free-flowing game, certainly in the first half, but Spurs found a way again, rather like they did at Chelsea.
Yeah, well,
time to win.
I was really surprised first half because after getting that late equaliser at Chelsea, I expected them to come out really on the front foot, high in energy, but they were lethargic. A bit defensive, a bit cautious. Wolves were good. Wolves have tried to integrate a couple of new players. They look like they've got some, potential in the side. They're struggling for goals, but they did all right first half.
They need a striker. Yeah.
Second half, I mean, Conte, what he must have said to them at half-time, God only knows, because they come out and the reaction was brilliant. The intensity was better. They got higher up the pitch. Look, this is the first minute of the second half. Kulusevski's chasing down the ball. There's the four midfielders, the 3-4-3, like he likes to play. First 50-50, they'd really won on a clearance in the whole game. Allows them to get more men in the box, gets the fans going in the first minute. Momentum starts to change. Bentancur, Tottenham's best player today, super performance. Making them make mistakes in midfield by an intense press. Didn't quite win it, but they regain possession, start gaining confidence, more touches on the ball, which allows players to get forward, play with more freedom and play with more confidence. Look, 2v1 on the right now. And then, of course, on the left-hand side, you see not of course, but because he's confident, he's coming out of the back three. This is your centre-half. Hadn't really gone over the halfway line in the first half. And he nearly gets himself in. Son hasn't had it. He'd probably get himself a chance there. So the momentum was starting to shift and Tottenham were starting to be brighter. Look at this, quick free kick. Kane and Son, a relationship we've seen so many times. That hadn't happened in the first half. We didn't see any brightness, any sharpness. And this is the best example. Take a risk, try and win the game. 6 defenders, 6 attackers. We're going to press you, we're going to win the ball back. Make them play it long, win the header, you've got control of the ball again. This is Tottenham playing with more confidence and trying to win the game instead of being cautious. They get an overload on the left-hand side. Perisic, first start, did well. Good bit of skill. Gets his team a corner. The fans are up for it. And what do they do off the set play? They get the winner because Harry Kane does what he does. So the difference from the first half and the second half was immense. The only concern for Tottenham is why they started that way in the first place. But I think the manager deserves credit. Here's the difference.
Well,
look.
It shows, it's evident there, isn't it, from that particular graphic. Harry Kane, you mentioned it, Danny's 250th goal for Spurs. It won the day. But you weren't happy with the defending, Martin.
No, and Nathan Collins was playing so well in the game. He was winning that battle. But Harry Kane gets his goal, and in the end, they end up losing the game. There's the only difference between the two teams. And I think he just gets a little bit obsessed here. A great movement from Harry Kane. Tries to keep pulling him out that area again. He wants to attack that area there, and he's bringing him out. He makes that physical contact, and for some reason, he just dashes out. He ball watches. I mean, this is it, looking at it from this angle here. Looks as if it's all OK. Kane's taking him out. He wants that area. And he's OK in that position, a little bit tight, maybe a bit obsessed. But it's as soon as he can see his number there...
But it's the Kane check one way and goes the other.
It is, Gary.
That is how you score goals. You don't wait to see where the ball's going, Martin.
He does.
You make a move on gambling where the ball will go because scoring goals is mathematics.
It is. It is.
And there you go. Look at this. Most goals for a single club now goes Harry Kane. He's gone above Aguero, Wayne Rooney third, Thierry Henry fourth, and... I'm not sure who that is in fifth place, but we didn't have enough letters left. Sorry, Al. Tottenham Arsenal, first and second in the Premier League.
It's amazing, isn't it?
You played for Arsenal.
now and
You
again.
play for Tottenham. Who's going to finish first and second?
I-
Not necessarily in the league at the end of the season, but who's going to be above who?
I think Tottenham, because of strength and depth they've got now, I think they can
Do you?
cope with injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've started to create a squad that looks really strong, and you wouldn't be as concerned as you would in seasons gone by if they lose Kane for a month. Arsenal, I don't think have that strength.
I think both teams will finish in the top four.
Do
I
you?
think Arsenal will just about
At
pip
the expense of
Spurs.
who?
Possibly Chelsea.
Do you think? So City and Liverpool and
Yeah.
Okay, we shall see. Two teams now yet to win this season, unfortunately.